I'm trying to disassociate myself from the dirtbags, right?
You can!
Yeah, well, I'm going to turn that exclamation mark into a metaphorical big old fat slap round her chops. Yeah? With a big fat wet fish. Slap, 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 slap. Round her face with a big fat fish that says, Earth's flat, you stupid cow. What do you mean, take that? No, take my flat wet fish around your face. How dare you?
I don't need to ask anyone's permission to tell kids the truth.
I won't let you guys down, promise, while having a vegan soy boy estrogen body.
Check this out real quick. Space is fake. You're not on a spinning ball. It's not real.
There's nothing for me that would make me happier than become a martyr for the cause. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm about.
Baphomet, the goat god of Freemasonry, with 3 heads on either side, giving 33, the 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Masonry.
You were a cross-dresser who performed an Illuminati shame ritual wearing a dress. I am not a cross-dresser. I do not own or wear women's clothing, and they are all from a comedic parody video. You are Antichrist and a New Age deceiver,
herding a new flock of sheep
because you do yoga.
While I intend to cover more than just Flat Earth on this channel, they are doing some of the goofiest shit on the internet right now. So I figured featuring 4 of them at once would be a good way to get it all out of my system. Within the Flat Earth movement, a strange phenomenon exists. A network of echo chambers, each with its own rules, leaders, and verbiage. These echo chambers are so distinct, you can usually tell where a flat earther has been marinating based on the arguments they make and the tone they have towards the conversation. The leaders embody a father-like figure to their flat earth children. So today I wanted to take a peek into a few of those echo chambers and ask, who are the fathers of flat earth?
You know, it's the whole Papa Flerf hierarchy, or right, the tree of Flerfism.
My name is Steve, and this is my totally not creepy van. Ignore your survival instincts and hop in the back. This one's gonna take us on a trip.
Who's your Papa Flerf? Who's your Papa Flerf there, Danny? They've been told by their Papa Flerfs all of the things that their Papa Flerfs want them to know.
Is parroting what Papa Flerf's saying? That's all it is. Who's my Papa Flerf?
Yeah.
I did the research my damn self.
No, you didn't. Oh, Darth is your Papa Flerf.
How I started this was
by being stupid? Yeah, by being stupid. That's how you started this. You don't understand anything because you're not smart. Is Papa Flerf? Is Nathan Oakley?
Nathan Oakley. For the last 8 years, Nathan Oakley has hosted an echo chamber known simply as Flat Earth Debate.
Welcome to Flat Earth Debate Live. Nathan Oakley, the guy telling you got no balls, you're not a man. The primary purpose for myself being here is not to debate Flat Earth or debate Globe Earth with anybody who joins the show. You're going to be brave and define what an elevation angle is. Be brave. It's only been 11 times that you, the cowering cuck globe believer, being absolutely annihilated by me, the righteous and brave and forthright Nathan Oakley. There's only a couple of rules, the first being no swearing. Tends to be the case that people get a lot more aggressive if indeed they are angry enough to be swearing, so that would be my first red flag to tell me that somebody who is in the chat is getting annoyed. What the f*** do you think dissipate means? If you do join, please don't swear. If you do, you'll be ejected, and if you are, please don't try to rejoin the stream using sock accounts. Get on your knees and acknowledge the flat earth, surface level and parallel eye level you'll require. Do you hear me, you Welsh twat? Get on your knees and acknowledge just how flat Earth must be measured.
Oakley maintains a position of dominance within his echo chamber by using the mute button whenever he feels insecure.
The scientific method, at its most basic...
Shut your mouth, how dare you! Don't tell me what the scientific method is. We understand at a fundamental level that you are retarded based on your claim. Don't laugh, you're retarded.
Yeah,
you have embarrassed yourself here.
But just chill out.
Oakley is not genuine in his pursuit of knowledge, as he declined a free trip to Antarctica with the final experiment, leading the public to ask, "Where are the guns, Nathan?"
Someone offered to pay for Nathan Oakley to join us in Antarctica this December.
Now he's inviting me to go along, and I'm saying I don't need to go along because you're affirming the consequent with a pseudoscience fraud. Now, not only have I said I don't want to go with him, I've called him a fraud.
He refuses to accept this incredibly generous offer for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and more importantly, has turned down the chance to be one of the first flat earthers in history to visit Antarctica.
Nathan, you said I would get turned away at gunpoint. Hey, stop talking, Nathan. Nathan, stop talking. Stop changing the topic, Nathan. Stop it. You said I would get turned away at gunpoint. Nathan, you said I would get turned away at gunpoint. I did not. Where's the guns, Nathan? Where's the guns? I don't see any guns, Nathan! You lied!
Regardless of Oakley's true intentions, he is not deserving of even the smallest platform.
You gonna concede? No humility? No balls? Not a man? You're not a man? Can't admit when you're wrong? What's wrong with you?
That's called a straw man, actually, because...
No, it's called a reification fallacy. You have got no balls. You're not a real man.
So you're actually straw manning me.
You are not a man. You are guilty of a reification fallacy detailed on multiple occasions. You have turned this model, called Stellarium, into the ground beneath my feet, which it is not. You are guilty of the fallacy of misplaced concretedness. You are guilty. Now, if you can't concede this, it means you have no balls and are not a man.
Let me know if you're up for it. We'll go
Actually,
through.
stutter, will we, soldier? We'll definitely stutter over this. We'll definitely do that, won't we, Omni? Do you hear me, boy? We'll definitely stutter, won't we, boy, in the face of the enemy's advances? That'll be me, metaphorically. Keep up with the metaphors, dumbass. You're stuttering in the face of this onslaught that you're having to face down. You're chuckling. Now, I've got my question again for you. What's your name? What's your name, soldier? Come on, soldier, this is war! Come on, soldier, you've trained for this. Name and rank, soldier. Name and rank, soldier. Seems like we've got ourselves a coward here, boys. Doesn't even want to give his name. Why the hell does this light bulb head crackhead think he can use our measurements? What an outrage!
Let me know if I'm connecting dots that aren't there, but due to this odd channel description, I interpreted the following clip as Nathan trying to flirt with flat earth innuendos. Let me know what you think.
Proofs of the globe that I still hold on to, like, oh,
Not
well.
the globe necessarily, but back to sort of, it's my ham-handed way of almost saying which one do you prefer? Do you prefer dome theory or do you prefer infinite plane theory? Saying which one do you prefer? Do you prefer dome theory or do you prefer infinite plane theory?
What was that little wiggle there? Despite his antics being laughable, Nathan Oakley is a truly rotten person.
So the ball is the thing that's moving, Grumpus.
I missed that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Careful.
Anything that's moving with regard to something else is...
No.
Now, he claimed that the slapping sound came from someone else on the panel, but I don't think that anybody on his own panel even believes him. He slapped his daughter live.
So the ball is the thing that's moving, Grumpus.
I missed that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Careful.
Anything that's moving with regard to something else is...
No.
He slapped his daughter live.
Slap, 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 slap.
Because he was upset that someone had evidence that destroyed Flat Earth. These poor daughters have to live with the stigma of being the children of the man that wants to put his balls in everyone's mouth just because they know the Earth is a globe.
Are we like the last of the honest people?
do you mean last of the honest people? Nobody's honest, Leo.
Please share the show. My last channel was deleted. It's the only way we're gonna get the information out there. I don't care.
Nathan Thompson.
I'm gonna flashback.
Nathan Thompson is the guy who shows up to a party without being invited and tries to be the center of attention. I wouldn't be surprised if he crashes weddings.
And this will be a compelling review of modern and biblical cosmology. Warning, this presentation contains content that some people may find disturbing. I don't care.
Years ago, Nathan Thompson was banned from YouTube due to one of his videos featuring him refusing to wear a mask in a store. Nathan continues to break YouTube's terms of service by circumventing his ban on the channel Be The Change. And wouldn't you know it, Be The Change has the exact same type of videos that got Nathan banned in the first place.
Am I gonna die? Face. Where is it at? Can't find it. Maybe over here by the community. Can't find it.
YouTube isn't the only place that Nathan insists on being, despite not being welcome. Like many flat earthers, Nathan is adamant about teaching flat earth to kids. I've said this before in my previous videos, but this is my biggest issue with the flat earth movement.
Yo, yo, yo! Quick question. You guys ever met a flat earther?
Flat earthers, stop doing this shit. Leave kids out of it. It is not some super cool own on the Globers when you do this. I am not interested in hearing your side of the argument for this topic. Stop hurting kids.
So what contains the air in the atmosphere?
Yeah, how does it hold it?
You think it's space? No, yeah, me neither. Yeah, Earth's flat. Well, space is fake. Those people are lying and stealing money. What's up? What's the question?
Do y'all go on Google Maps or do you look at paper?
Google Maps was created by the CIA.
Yeah, they're gonna make it big.
There's no edge or anything. You don't fall off the edge.
Okay, sure. What I think.
No, they deleted my YouTube.
Water?
Yeah, flat water. That's our
It
argument.
doesn't curve.
No, I don't. I don't take drugs.
Yeah, no drugs.
We're talking about fat people floating in a pool.
Teaching a child that the earth is flat requires that the child believe everybody is lying to them.
Guys, check this out real quick. Space is fake. You're not on a spinning ball. They're gonna teach you, listen guys, they're gonna teach you you live on a spinning ball. That doesn't make it true. It's not real.
Better believe that. I don't need to ask anyone's permission to tell kids the truth if they're gonna lie to them.
Flat earthers do not preach skepticism. They preach outright rejection of information. And the earlier a child starts rejecting information, the more damage it does to them. This mindset robs the child of opportunities, both professionally and socially. If you teach a child that the earth is flat, you have knowingly made their life more difficult, and there's no justification for doing that. Plus, you have no business teaching anybody flat earth until you can do your 100 proofs blindfolded without obviously cheating and looking at a list.
I'm gonna attempt to do 100 proofs the Earth's flat and stationary, blindfolded, while drinking beer. Shabbat shalom, my friends. So, now also alphabetically. So just to keep things organized, you know, while we're debating these globehead zealots. All right, putting on the freaking blindfold. There we go. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna hit 100. Daryl, will you count? You guys hearing me? Those are the A's. A's. All right, that doesn't happen either. Cavendish, not a real experiment. It's flatter than a pancake. Guys, just to remind you, we're going alphabetically here. Kansas is flatter than a pancake. KL. Meteor showers would demolish all the satellites. What else we got for M? Oh man, drawing a blank here. N. What do I got for N? Dude, I haven't done this forever. P. Parallax. There is no stellar parallax. Guys, we have constellations. They're constant. That's where we get the work. I wish I could read the chat. Operation Northwoods, never forget. Bro, show your face is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Steven. All right, so Pete and Sal. Specular highlights. Specular, what's the other one? Reflections. Guys, you can't get a perfect mirror image off a lake or an ocean or any large body.
When given the opportunity to discuss Flat Earth with someone who can legally think for themselves, Nathan loses interest. This is likely because Nathan loses the upper hand when he's not harassing unsuspecting people out in public. Nathan shows no humility and does not act in good faith. He only acts to shill his stupid merch.
Nathan, you made a false statement. You said once you go flat, you never globe back. That's false. Your own friends, Jaren and Robbie, are no longer flat. Will you please correct your false statement right now?
All right. So are we going to move on to the evidence that the Earth's a globe or not?
You're off topic, Nathan. That's not what this debate is.
Off topic. We're not here to talk about what people think the Earth is.
Okay, so you won't even correct your mistake. That's really sad. Okay, so Nathan, let's start.
So now I'm in an RV with Gio, and we've got all sorts of stuff from the community, like Flat Earth Gleason map blankets, some coffee here from Paraplegic. If you don't have the Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app, download that, the referral code, and you can get tinfoil hats at. And if you need to find any of my social media links, .com/. Not going to be modeling anything for you guys, except for my Flat Earth sweater.
There it is. More merch. Links below.
I don't even. We have blankets that Steven Alonso offers. We have Paraplegic. He's a veteran paraplegic, and I help him sell this coffee. I've spent, if you look at my Cash App, like $800 of my own money on his coffee because I just think it's good coffee. These are not my products. This is not my merchandise. I'm just trying to help people in the community make more money because then we can do more stuff.
Yikes, bro. Glober's in their fields tonight, bro. A lot of feelings policing here it is. Jeez Louise.
Dave Fear says, Nathan, how many feet of curvature do you need to be away from a grade school? Okay, come on. Okay.
And that'll do it for part 1 featuring Nathan Oakley and Nathan Thompson. Be sure not to miss part 2 featuring Mark Sargent and Eric Dubay. The last 2 are a little more lighthearted and goofy than the 2 we just covered. I had originally planned to release this all as one video, but there's a little more meat on the bone than I anticipated. If you haven't subscribed already, it would mean the world to me, and it's a good way to ensure that you won't miss part 2. Until next time, get the hell out of my van.